This copycat energy is running out of ideas. They have nothing new to invest in because they've been copying you all this time. And for some of you, now that they have not got access to you, or they don't know what you are up to, say for instance, you talk to this individual, you're not letting on about what you're working on, what your next move is. They have nothing to feed off. They are waiting for you to expose something. They are lurking in the shadows. They have been copying you for such a long time. That could be your mannerisms, your way of thinking, your way of talking, your way of doing things, how you better yourself in the same format, right? Say, for instance, you go to the gym and you work on a certain part of your body at the start of your session, and then you move on to, say, arms, legs, whatever the case is. They do the exact same thing. It's like they have been studying you for a long time, and they feel like by studying you, by mimicking you, mimicking your mannerisms, the way you talk, the way you think, how you act, they can gain some type of blessings. They become very obsessed with you. They become very obsessed with the fact that I don't even think that they even know that they're obsessed with you, but their whole being of copying you is due to some type of financial gain that they fear, or that they think, or that they know that you have. For some of you, this individual, I feel, is very, very concerned about a romantic relationship that you're in. They're very jealous, and they may feel to themselves that if they copy you, then they too could attract the same type of partner that you have. For some of you, you're very happy. Your partner could be very well established, or you and your partner are winning in life to this individual, right? You're living the life, you're living the dream, you're doing well, right? You're both making money, you live in a nice place. There's something around the way you're operating with your partner, or the fact that you've got a partner. This person feels as if this person sees you as high class. For some of you, this person sees you as, I'm hearing the standard, they see you as high caliber. So that's one of the reasons why they're copying your mannerisms, even with the way that you look. I feel like this person sees you as very unique, someone that's very unorthodox, someone that is original, like the way that you dress, the way that you do your hair. They've never come across anyone like you. They are a fan, they are intrigued, but this admiration, it became, I need to look like you, I need to be you. And so they worked in the shadows to try and, for some of you, create tower moments in your life. So say for instance, you do your hair in a certain way, or you dress a certain way. They would copy the exact same look. Then they will make sure they are seen around places. They will make sure they start posting up on social media or whatever, so that people may think that they are a trendsetter. They will go to certain places that you don't go to. For some of you, this individual tried to ice you out of certain groups and clubs and friendship groups also. And the reason why they did this is because they don't want people to see you, because they have been mimicking your energy. And they feel like if the real deal, i.e. you, come around these individuals, people are going to know that they are the pretender and you're the real one. So that's another reason why they have been doing the most, because to be seen with you would suggest and be exposed that they have been indeed copying you, especially your personality and the way that you look. This person feels very burdened right now because, like I said, there's nothing to copy. They don't know what you and your partner are up to. For some of you, this individual, I feel, wants you and your partner to break up because they feel like you've got it all. You've got the charm, you've got the charisma, you've got the looks, you've got the partner, you've got the money, the job. This is what they think, right? And they're realizing, for some of you, that even by them copying you, copying your mannerisms, copying your looks, or when I say your looks, they could wear the same makeup as you, or dress like you, or whatever. They're not attracting the type of partners that you attract. And this is getting them very frustrated because they're thinking, hold on a minute. So I've done this, I've done that, and I've done it before they did it. And that's why Spirit is saying, do not tell this person your business. Furthermore, you shouldn't even really tell anyone your plans and your goals. You just should be between yourself, Spirit, God, whoever you believe in. Because if you tell people about what you are intending to do, some people will not be happy for you. They can send out an energy to block your blessings. So let your talent, let the let the talent do the talking. And when you accomplish your goal, that will do the talking. And not everyone needs to know anyway. And I feel like this person may have thought that if they copied your formula, maybe you're a person that's very independent. Maybe you're a person that likes to move on your own. So this person is trying to be mysterious and independent. Maybe you're a person that likes to read. You like to study. This person is trying to embody that energy because they're thinking, okay, I need to get high caliber partners. So what do I need to do? Okay, I need to act like my butterflies. I need to read more. There's something that they're trying to do. I need to articulate myself better so that I can get all of these type of things, right? What they're actually attracting is F-boys or F-girls. This is what they're attracting because they can copy all they like. They can pretend that they are something that they are not, but energy doesn't lie. They're still attracting these caliber of types of people, whether in friendships, whether in romantic partnerships, right? And they could be trying to also copy your creativity. That's another thing. This is the King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. King of Wands is Leo energy, right? And Sagittarian energy. And they want to expand. They, want to do the same thing that you're doing because they're just thinking ka-ching. So you could be doing something that you're very passionate about, something that you love to do, right? This could be doing classes, this could be dancing, this could be singing, this could be uploading on social media, and they want to do the same thing. You could be a public speaker. You could be a artist of some sort. You could be a dancer. You could be a motivational coach. You could be a podcaster. Some of you could be a athlete. Please take what resonates, right? It's something that you do that puts you in public view, right? You're well known, you're well established. Some of you may not be on social media, but you're very popular. And this is one of the reasons why this person is trying to copy you, or they have been, unfortunately, copying you. But anyway, getting back to the point, I feel like if you're doing something creative, all of a sudden now this person want to do it. They want to do it too. The reason why they want to do it, right, is because they feel like you're going to make a lot of money. They feel like you're going to live, if you're not in this situation right now, they feel like you're going to live the 10 of Pentacles life. They're just thinking about, oh my days, they're going to make so much money, and their mind's racing. So what do? They try and do the same thing, but it's not working because they don't have the love for it, whatever it is that they want to do. They don't have the passion for it. So even if they started this thing that you have started and they're trying to act as if they were the original, it's not popping off. People can sense the energy is not authentic. And they're feeling very frustrated. They're feeling burnt out. They're feeling tired. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling very scattered because the connections that they thought that they were going to make, they're not making it. You see, this is the individual that tried to copy something from you or tried to be you and recycle it like it's their own, because they thought like, okay, if I do this, if I look like this, I'm going to get to go into these types of circles or whatever the case is. But it's not working. It's not working because it's not for them to do. Maybe you came into this person's life to inspire them to tap into their true authenticity, but they're not getting the point. And they are a clout chaser. They may have hung around you to get information, to get ideas, and they see that you are very abundant. They see that you've got this abundant energy. They feel like you are extremely creative. You are, I'm hearing for some of you, a quadruple threat, and they wish that they can have your skills and your talents because all they're thinking about is money, 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 money. There's no love. This could be a past friend. This could be a sibling for some of you, and they may want to make a return. They're going to circle back around because they want to gain information that you are forbidden to communicate to them about, right? So this could also be a neighbor. This could be someone that lives in your neighborhood. But one thing about this whole situation, this person is not gaining any information about you. They can't find you on social media. Or if you do post on social media, you're not posting about what you are doing. You are leaning more into spirit and God or whoever you believe in, and you're keeping your affairs private, you know. And I feel like if you are in a new relationship, that's private. They are left wondering. They are left wondering if you and this partner are married right now. They're unaware about what's going on, you know. And for some of you, this person may feel like they need to find out if you're making money or not. And because you're not talking about how much money you're making, it's making this person even more eager. I feel like this person is going through some type of financial collapse as well. Or they could be with a partner that is very greedy, emotionally, financially. There's something here. They're not taking care of what needs to be taken care of because they're too concerned about trying to sniff around your energy and find out what you're getting up to from what you're not getting up to, because they're also in a race as well. They're in a race to get married. They're in a race to find a romantic partner, to fall in love, because they're competing with you as well. They don't know that they're in this energy though. And I feel like the reason why this person's in this energy is because they're trying to escape some type of heartbreak, some type of burden. So they shift their energy onto what they think is going to heal them, which is copying you and which is trying to compete with you. But it's not working, you know, because they are being exposed for who they are, what they've done. And you can't be around people like this, butterflies, because this is a hidden enemy. And I feel like moving forward, how you can protect yourself, or what you may have been doing that is actually protecting you, is by not exposing your next move. So continue to move in silence, continue to set targets and smash them, and lead by example, unfortunately. But this person will see once you do what you do. But in the process, don't expose what you're doing, because this is the type of energy to quickly try and do something before you and act as if it was them that done it all along. But yeah, this person is getting frustrated because they can't access you and they don't know your next move and they got nothing to copy. You or this individual could be of the signs Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus again, Leo, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries again, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. That's a side note, guys. For some of you, this person, like I mentioned, they tried to embody your energy because they thought like if they do, someone that they have their eye on and someone that they think likes you would look at them in a certain way. So they thought that if I act like you, then I'll get this type of person. But you know what I'm picking up is that they're eager to get around you again because they're running out of energy. They're running out of your energy, or they have run out of your energy, and they wanna fuel up, because every time you interact with this person, they fuel up on your energy, and then they go out there and they try and they siphon your energy. Then they go out there into the big wide world and then they express your energy like it's their own. Okay, I can go in more, but I think you guys get my gist. But keep doing what you're doing, moving sites. Don't tell this person your business. For some of you, you may have to cut this person off for good at some point. For others of you, I do feel like you are detaching away from this person. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out, butterflies.